Ну и продолжаем на игру.
Mending something, have a go with that
Ролик
broken
уже.
statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too
Микрофон пока плохой.
accurate and lashed out.
Говорить буду мало.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes,
Revelio.
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's hour was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
Что так-то карта большая? О, класс. Хорошо, когда в игре карта большая, с открытым миром.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Potato!
Чё, спрыгнуть не могу.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already met?
Frogtooth and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I sent a love letter to an older rose.
Чё? Лапа там такая.
Mr.
Палочку
Moon!
дадут?
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Наверное.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new trick here?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything alright, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Do you mean eyes? Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
Еще утро.
Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer, and you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Так, Олливандер. Что специализованный книжный магазин. Пузырьки, скорее всего, зелья какие-то. Да. Тут продукты. Что у нас? Одежда. Что? Тут. Махер. Клюв и хохолот. Магазин особых товаров. Давайте сюда, вот мне прям сюда.
Merlin, blooming not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Ничего себе, палочек, скажи.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Нет, это не твоя.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Эту же коробочку.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Ну все, сейчас-то точно наш. Так, что тут? Боярышник, волос единорога. Ну как прям это, как в Гарри Поттере. Мягкая.
Curious indeed.
Это типа этот образ палочки.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Какой выбрать? Какой дает, короче.
Curious
Так, цвет
indeed.
поставим. Наверное.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
Так, посетить магазин. А ну все вот эти пузырьки посетить, все понял. Где что? Где что и как. Ой, привык на карту так нажимать. Такая же, все то же самое.
An inquiring mind.
Нет ничего.
Revelio.
Что себе сундук? Тебя-то как открыть, товарищ?
Revelio.
снаряжение куда? Как, что нажимать? Твари. Снаряжение. Я что-то подобрал. Что-то его знает. Сейчас снимем. О, так лучше, мне кажется. Что-то хотел побегать. Ингредиент, обычно используемый для колдовства. Он встречается на каждом регионе. Короче, на каждом шагу встречается. Растения съестные припасы и питающие из врагов предметы в основном используются для приготовления зелий. Ингредиенты можно добывать самостоятельно, выращивая растения или побеждая врагов. А также у вас есть возможность приобрести их различных торговцев. Так, это что? Фокусирующая серия. Фокусировка, в общем, понял. Что у нас? Прогресс какой? Идем разговаривать с товарищем. Про нем взяли какую-то.
Revelio.
Сундук. Кто-то бегает. Сундук. А нет, не сундук. Сова. Сундук.
Revelio.
Заел. Деньжата опять. Вот так разговариваем с товарищем. Не зря мы сюда пришли.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, Let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Так, рецепты.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Понял, все понятно. Дальше идем.
Speaking, there's never been a...
Levioso and stupefy combined. I spotted Bailey at the good point.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Четвертый уровень, балды.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have already done the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
У меня уже пузырьков 6. Эй, куда полез-то? Где это?
Revelio.
Летал же здесь. Свитер. Ну что там? Ну 4. Акио. Акция.
Well, hello there.
Я прям это, ходит-то прям шаг в шаг. Не понял, что он клюет. А что клюет? Ничего.
Leviosa.
Живая? Живая, все хорошо.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything.
Сюда.
Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Ого! Чё с ним? Строй! Мочила, аж
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Чё себе уклониться на контур? Вообще неудобно. Контур. Ой-ой-ой. Ой, не то сделал. Лень. Беги.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Stupid one.
Да ё-моё. Контур вообще неудобно жать. Вообще где-то он в жопе находится. Так, что бы сделать? Букву Е поменять. Чё это? Собрать. Нет. Клониться на Е. Куда ты заходишь? Нажмите любую кнопку, чтобы Все. Хоп, хранится, хоп, хранится, все. Так, основные заклинания. Ладно, поставим. Нет, проверили. Ты у нас что-нибудь занят? Ты занят твою. Сейчас не скажу. Коллекции сейчас поставим. Все.
What was that?
Господи, тут
I
бросок.
was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it too much. Expelliarmus.
Вообще не удобно. Что на магию кидать? Че магию не алю? Так, стоп. Магией бить не могу. Прикол. Так. Верховые. Заклинательные действия. Целиться. Странно. Где сражаться пешком? Заклинание и действие. Взаимодействие. Это исцелить. Стандартный. Короче, основные заклинания. Целиться, храниться на Е, пустая. Ускорение есть. Показать управление. На Q-то что оставил? Блин, какое-то ускорение, рывок. Как тут играть? Хогвартс. Иди.
Took him long enough.
You need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you alright?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Устраните ущерб.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what
Prepare
it
us.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Все, теперь мы Гарри Поттер. Стоп.
Revelio.
Так, еще можно идти.
Accio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Что ж.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Так, что он тут сказал-то? Боюсь, что будет отнюдь не последняя опасная встреча в вашей жизни. Поэтому я хотел бы подарить вам этот комплект мантий в качестве благодарности за то, что вы сегодня сделали. Спасибо, конечно.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Так, традиционная школа магии. Мантии. Тоненько. Но.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Rebellion.
Leviosa.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sarah. The owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... What timing?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Так, на ночь вы должны спать. Нажмите на кнопку, относящая к Хогвартсу, чтобы Так, журнал заданий. Шо. Зайдите ко мне. Понятно, надо что зайдем.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Ох, они, ничего себе.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armour. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Так, прискорбные новости. Если за вами охотится гоблин, значит им нужно содержимое этого фикса.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit. before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Странно. Что делать-то? Что делать-то?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odours.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Так, подожди, ее задание потом сделаем.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Скучноватая игрушка, бегать вот так. Чисто на задание.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only in time for me, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And, to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Судя по его лицу, по такому персонажу, которого я создал, ему тоже уже надоело бегать. Такое прям.
Don't really see the value in organised duelling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Ну что, рискнешь сразиться? Да давай.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
С двумя
We'll
способами,
make
чё
you
себе.
regret signing up.
Come on! Levioso!
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Выходим, что-то мне уж надоело самому себе. Что тут нажимать? Три руки, чтобы сделать.
There goes my wager. Levioso! Levioso! Potato! Defendo! Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Defendo!
Some big hits that round. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Давайте тут тогда и закончим сегодняшний стрим, что мне надоело. Скучно сидеть. Уже завтра продолжить. Так, встать, конек.